Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So guys, I bring you this interesting video by this amazing white woman. She goes by the name Jen Brown. Please guys, go ahead and check her out on TikTok. She makes amazing videos. Okay, so in this video she was responding to this comment that was left on one of her videos. So let me just go ahead and read this comment out loud for you guys. Okay, so clearly this person used the black person's picture to carry out this mission, and it reads, "But it hurts you don't understand. They don't appreciate our white culture. We only want them to help themselves. Why we run this shit?" Okay, so let's get into the video in response to this comment, and then I'm gonna be reading. I'm gonna be sharing the comments that were left under this video, and please stay available for the stitches. I collected a few stitches for you guys. Let's get into the video.
Sit back and buckle up because I'm about to drag the shit out of you. You said, but it hurts. You don't understand. They don't appreciate our white culture. We only want them to help themselves while we run this shit. Whoo, now, first of all, if you want to talk about white culture, our culture is genocide, rape, murder, sexual assault, pedophilia, spreading disease, enslavement, brutality, horror. We are domestic terrorists in our own land. The KKK. What happened in Charleston? Those were domestic terrorists. January 6th, domestic terrorists. White culture is barbaric. So what part of our culture do you think that black people should appreciate? Would it be the enslavement? Would it be all of the lynchings? Would it be Jim Crow? Would it be Law and Order and the war on drugs, which was nothing but a war on black people? Would it be the fact that the CIA deliberately flooded the black communities with crack for the sole purposes of decimating the black community? COINTELPRO, look it up. Would it be the deconstruction of Reconstruction? Would it be all of the massacres that were committed against the black community as soon as they started to become successful and thrive, like Black Wall Street for one of the most iconic examples? Would it be the voter suppression? Would it be sharecropping, which was nothing more than slavery? Would it be the 13th Amendment that legalizes slavery that you think that they should appreciate? Would it be the oppression? Would it be the redlining? Would it be the Homestead Act where they gave away a shit ton of land to white people and gave the newly freed enslaved not a motherfucking thing? Although they were promised 40 acres and a mule, they never got shit. But white people got reparations for the loss of their slaves. Would it be the underfunding of the education system? Would it be mass incarceration? Would it be the school to prison pipeline? Would it be the police brutality and the black people who are murdered every single day by those who are supposed to, quote unquote, serve and protect, which, by the way, they took that off of the police vehicles. You will not see that anywhere because that is actually not their job. They are modern day slave patrol. Is that what the black community should appreciate? Would it be the complete denial of their experience? Or is it the lack of our accountability that they should appreciate? I think you need to appreciate education more.
Okay, so I really wish this video had more than I don't know, maybe 5, 6, 7 stitches. But don't worry guys, this is your chance to express yourselves. Let's stitch this video in the comment section below. Otherwise, let's get into the stitches, and I'm gonna be showing you the comments that were under that video at the end of this video. Let's watch.
Themselves while we run this shit.
This dude said, "We run this shit." No, my boy. Blackstone Investments run that shit. Vanguard runs this shit. The Bilderberg conferences, the members there, and the Bohemian Grove, the members there, and the Fraternity of Skull and Bones, they run this shit. Just because you white doesn't mean they're going to invite you to the table. Come on, man, you white. You know about the bloodline, if you're part of the bloodline. Or not. My guess is you're not part of the bloodline. because the bloodline is too powerful, too rich to be on the internet ever. And yes, that white sister did tear you a new asshole. Thank you.
Sit back and buckle up because I'm about to drag the shit out of you.
Grand Rising, Grand Rising. That video just popped up on my screen and I watched it. Then I went back and I watched some of her other videos. It is scary when they get it and your black ass don't get it. It is scary that they get it and there are some brown, black, Negroes, African Americans, whatever you want to identify with, that do not understand what she just said. Lord, that's scary.
The young lady who responded was absolutely correct in her comments. I'm not showing my face one because I'm about to head into work. I'm just trying to grab my stuff right now. The young lady who responded to this was correct. The comment by Jeffrey something, I don't remember the name right now. I just want to understand. Actually, I lie. I don't really want to understand your point of view on that, sir, whatever, because she is correct. Quote unquote, white culture has shown barbaric pedophilia, everything else in between that she has stated, and you want to be able to run it while we live our lives, which is absolutely not going to happen. You guys have ran it for a quote-unquote white culture has ran it for so long that this is why black people are standing up now. And unfortunately, a good amount of us, that does include me, because I normally don't respond to stuff like this, as well as I won't lie, I am ignorant to some of it, and I am doing my best to do more research now, is that it's never been fair for my people of culture. If we go back to just basics, y'all dragged us out of our homes from a whole nother country, dragged us over and gave us diseases. Thankfully, a good amount of us lived through them, kept us enslaved for years, raped our women, abused our men, and worked them like cattle. Got better treatment than what we got treated, and that made no sense. So you want to run our lives while we have a life? I want to understand it, because how you guys are trying to run shit, it's not working. If you haven't realized, it's not really working. Black people have shown more sense in anything that we have done and that has been done so far. And I truly do believe that you personally should sit back and be quiet. I have personally been lucky and blessed enough to not have to experience such verbal or physical abuse. Unfortunately, my parents are different because of where they are from. And some of the people I know have had to experience it. But we are the type of people who are like, you're not going to tell me how to live my life because you don't pay a bill in my house. You're not my daddy. You're not anything to me but another person on the street. And you mean nothing to me.
Okay, so those are just some of the comments. Look at this one from Patricia, who, not the dash, white people, I know, we want every single human to be treated the same, not single out and treated shitty because they are black, obviously. A woman spreading her wings, flying high, radiating the earth with truth-telling. And we have more here. I would love to see the response to everything you said, but I think you'd given this person a lot to think about for a lifetime. Thank you. What a beautiful rendition of the truth, finally. Sis, love your strength. Takes a strong person to stand up and tell the truth in a crowd alone. Jen Brown, you are my newest hero. Shiro, God bless you for knowing and remembering the real truth and not being afraid. In other words, this lady couldn't have said it any better. I've got nothing to say, nothing to add, and nothing to remove from what she said in her video. So guys, please feel free to leave your own thoughts in the comments section below. Subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed. And by the way, this lady goes by the name Jen Brown on TikTok. Did I mention that? Yeah, please go and check her out. Give us some support. Yeah, and come back, turn on the notification bell so that every time I upload such videos, you'll be notified. I'll see you in my next video.